Hey everybody, Chris Kovo here from PJS. In our ongoing effort to keep you apprised in these ever-changing times, we wanted to let you know about the safety measures we've put in place to protect our team members as well as the tenants in your building. As your tenants prepare to come back to work, PJS's safety guidelines have been more stringent and progressive than the current guidelines set by the CDC. In a time of crisis and uncertainty, protocols matter. Precautions and safeguards give us clarity, minimize risk, and ensure that we are working effectively and safely. Here are some of the things we're doing to keep your building safe. Our employees are now screened with a no-contact digital thermometer when they arrive to confirm they don't have a fever. We've integrated COVID-19 screening questions into our time clock system every time an employee checks in for work to monitor symptoms such as difficulty breathing, a cough, or a fever. We promote social distancing by staggering our shift start times whenever possible, ensuring that our employees stay 6 feet apart during check-in, check-out, and during cleaning, and by requiring employees to wear provided masks and gloves during all shifts, day and night, as mandated by the city. Our self-quarantine instructions follow the most current recommendations and practices from the CDC. If a team member has been diagnosed with COVID-19 or has an immediate family member that is diagnosed and requires care, that team member is asked to stay home and self-quarantine for a period of 14 days and consult their healthcare provider. PJS will pay for 14 days of leave with a guaranteed employment thereafter. If a team member is exhibiting symptoms, such as a fever over 100 degrees, or difficulty breathing, or other respiratory problems like coughing, then we've advised they do not come to work and instead see a doctor immediately. PJS will pay for their time out for consideration from the healthcare provider until they can be cleared to return to work. And additionally, PJS will help coordinate appointments where needed. In any of these situations, all team members have been asked to immediately contact their supervisor, manager, or human resources for next steps to be taken. PJS is also exploring the deployment of rapid testing protocols for team members in partnership with a contracted healthcare provider. More on that soon. If a PJS team member is diagnosed with COVID-19, a notification will be sent to the appropriate property management and landlord contact and the relevant PJS team members. If possible, notice will include information on when and where the diagnosed team member was last in the space. But please remember, as we implement our health and safety protocols, it is equally imperative that PJS protect the privacy of our employees by following all HIPAA regulations and other relevant labor and employment laws. We cannot give out information capable of being associated with any particular person as it relates to a team member's health or private records. If a tenant has a confirmed COVID-19 case, the janitorial team will not enter the space for a 24-hour period after the tenant's last known entry. All team members on the janitorial crew that will execute the work in that space will be notified by HR of the confirmed case and will be reminded of our safety protocols for symptoms and paid sick leave. In this dynamic environment, PJS is going to review our protocols and procedures on a daily basis. We're going to continue to make sure that our safety guidelines are the most appropriate to ensure that your buildings are going to be clean, but more importantly, safe for your tenants. Our hearts go out to everyone that's been impacted by this virus. We appreciate you, your partnership, and your business. And if you need anything at all, please let us know.